Okay, that I've known Larson and Polly for quite a while. No, Larson longer. I think I met Larson in 2000. I've known him for about 9 years. And then actually Polly was introduced to him from another friend of ours. And that's how they met, in San Francisco, actually. She was in San Francisco, and when I met both of them, and we were sitting around one night. This is after they've been together for a while. And I said, I love both of them. And we were a group of friends. And somehow we got on the subject of marriage, because they were engaged already. And Larson looked at Polly and said, you know, this is so right for me. I love her so much. And he started crying. And then Polly looked at him and just totally responded with this, you know, how much she loved him. The two were kind of crying. And it was such a beautiful experience. This is, this was last June. This is just before the wedding. And it was just wonderful. It was like a kind of a marriage just then. You know, it was like they married today, and I'm so happy about that. But when they did that, and they looked at each other, it was like they were saying to each other, you who I want to be with the rest of my life.
Larson moments really have to do a lot with teaching and learning. And those two go hand in hand, and they keep switching sides. And whether it's Larson teaching me about technology as he was my assistant in high school, as we explored new software that we were discovering, or when he was my student teacher in a high school class in Camel River, and how we tried things on and experienced new things. You know, the thing about life and teaching is it needs synergy to really be cool. You need to surround yourself with good people. And having Larson in the classroom at the same time, or in that carpool going up, it just added a lot. Larson living with us for 3 months had an enormous impact on our family. There was just such a range of activity and intensity around that it was, well, it was a gift. One time I had a dream, and I told Larson the dream. It was about my taking a ride on an old school bus, and eventually, even though I wasn't that happy with it, I bought the bus. And I asked myself the question, what the heck? I'm into gas conservation. Why would I ever buy this bus? So here's his interpretation. He said, this thing that you thought that you wanted, this course that you were on, might not be taking you where you want to go. And within a few years, I took a whole year off from teaching based on that. It was true. Teaching was not taking me where I wanted to go. It was a profound dream, and that interpretation, along with a number of other ones that I shared with Larson, made such a difference. There's no end to the moments, the insights that we've shared, the visions we've created and acted upon. They often started with a question: what would it take? What do you need in order to do this? Those are the kind of things we explored. It continues to be, you know, a priceless connection. A connection that is not just with Larson, but with his family, and now those people who are in that extended circle of friends and relatives, relations, that, you know, are just a priceless mix and a great addition to, well, my life.